Hi, good evening. It's 10 p.m. at night here in the Philippines, and my name is Christian Noel B. Cabrigues Jr. I am going to be making a video analysis for our art app. hmm So, for me, at the start, a family of five was given, but was given a job. No, not a family of five was struggling. They had a first son. The first son got a had a friend that came to their house, gave him a rock, and then it gives a rock of wealth and fortune, and then at the same time, and then next what happened was he ordered a job like, can you do this? Can you do my job and stuff? And then he accepted, but at the same time, he forged that job. hmm And then next, what happened was during that plot, yeah, first that was the symbol of rock. The symbol was the rock, and next was what happened was each and they I didn't know that they became a con artist of a family. Yeah, they became a con artist of the family, and then actually they all became con artists. The whole family became a con artist. You know, they are all con artists. Anyways, yeah, first son got invited in as a teacher, as an English teacher for their last child of that wealthy family. Next, the first son invited. Oh no. The son was supposed to be the English tutor for the firstborn of that wealthy family, technically the daughter. And then the next was um the girl became the con artist's sister became an art teacher, a private art teacher. She forged that also. She came from abroad, from America, and then she fraud. Yeah, technically it was an entire fraud. To teach to teach the child's. I don't know. The last child's the male last child the kid, yeah, the kid's art. She was an artist because she was so that she became an art teacher. And the next was they made a plan that they want their father to be inside of that house, but also they didn't forge any documents. So technically they sabotaged the current driver of the family, and then therefore the father became the driver of the wealthy family, right? Stay with me now. So the fourth one was the mother. The mother was kind of hectic at first, but she was hesitant. But at the same time, she was like, I ain't got no choice anymore. I just really want this job now. Okay, ever since you guys already there, I'm just gonna do this for your sake, right? So the mother came inside, this and that. They also sabotaged the current nanny. Then there you go. And then each and individual of them is already in the house. All of them has jobs. Everything has adjusted frequently. They did it professionally, even though they were con artists, right? And then next, what happened was this was the part that it became hectic. It's because that the first son was in the wrong. You know why? The guy is not to say a predator, but I guess it is. But the guy likes kids because instead of being a tutor, he had a mutual connection. Let's just say a love connection with the firstborn daughter of the family, and they kissed. And that girl was a minor. Yeah, that girl was a minor. By the way, forgive me and my background. It's because I didn't have enough time to like adjust everything here, I guess. So, anyways, back to the story from what I'm saying. Stay with me. They didn't they didn't really think about their consequences of their action. Therefore, calamity struck within that con artist's family. They thought they thought they could get away with it, but nah. God said, no. Hammer down Thor's Mjolnir, bonked in the head. God said no. Okay, I'm gonna do this. What happened was they didn't know that the biggest mistake was letting in the nanny, the old nanny from before, which was they actually fired the current family. No, the wealthy family currently fired, and then the okay, ain't got no time anymore. I only got 6 minutes or seven, I guess. So um yeah, so that was their biggest mistake. And then next, what happened was they didn't know that the old nanny's husband was living down there. It's because it's been like a couple of months and stuff that she haven't checked. And then a whole dingaling of multiple things happen literally after that interaction. I'm just going to skip to the good part. Okay, so the family came home, are going to be home within 8 minutes because they got their vacation canceled. Is because of the bad weather, and then they had to make up something. They had to clean up and everything. They have to put those two, the old nanny and then the old nanny's husband shoved in back to that bunker. Anyways, that bunker was for like if North Korea attacks, um every wealthy Japan no, not Japanese, every Korean wealthy household has a bunker. That's what they said in the story. So yeah, next what happened was everyone in there was like being hectic and stuff, like okay, so 8 minutes back, everything was set. They all escaped downstairs, and but the girl had a concussion. The old man had a concussion, so she died. The husband couldn't do anything because he was all tied up. But at the same time, he escaped from that, he escaped from his restraints. And then after that, what happened next was every okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So they had a party, right? The wealthy family hosted a party for their last child, right? And then the dad was going to be costumed as as a native because the child really likes Indians and stuff, right? And then boom, what happened next was the firstborn tried to go downstairs, tried to check up on stuff, but he didn't know. When he saw a body there, he thought that was the guy, but no, that was the nanny dead, lying. The husband took advantage of that. Excuse me. The the guy strangled with a makeshift wire strangler, I guess. And then hope good the guy, the firstborn of the Connor's family, tried to escape. And then he ran upstairs, but he still got caught. He got bonked in the head by his own, I know, by his own rock that his friend gave him for like good wealth and fortune. But that didn't work. So next was that old nanny's husband wanted revenge, so he went upstairs to the party. He grabbed a kitchen knife and then started to like he ran instantly to stab the girl, the girl in the con artist's family. He got stabbed in the chest. And then next was the everyone was in panic, everyone was running. And then the guy, there was this other guy, this other dude from the family, from the party. He got slashed because he tried to intercept something. But the plot says no, you shouldn't interfere. And yeah, there, nearly 50-50, he got his stomach cut. And then next was like the girl was bleeding, and then the guy's husband tried to kill the nanny next. And then the new nanny was like, "Oh my god, no, I escaped that." She dodged that, but at the same time, she grabbed the skewer from the chaotic scene and then stabbed it to the old nanny's husband. That was the murder, and he died because of bleeding and such. And then next, what happened was the father. Yes, the father was just looking, and then at the same time, he helped during he escaped down back to the basement where the bunker was. And then next, what happened was they got into court. Everything was settled. They were good thing. They were just on probation. But the first son survived. The first son survived, but he had a psychological trauma from what happened. And then it's because the second girl died from the accident because of the blood loss. And then the mother was like crying and stuff, right? And then Next was the dad was still waiting his moment in the no, not dungeon, in the bunker, that he can go outside freely. And then the oldest son still observed from the top of the house, from the top of the hill to the house, because it was visible using binoculars, right? And then next in the end was the dad escaped the house. The nanny was cleaning furniture. The daughter died, but at the same time, the first son was trying to make a new living. He wanted to buy the house. He wanted to he was trying. He's going to do it right next time, not by being a con artist, but doing the moral stuff that he should have done in the past, that which has no very much deadly consequences. So yeah, that's that's what I learned from the movie Parasite. That ends my video essay. Goodbye.